Now let's move on to math as a language. Just like any other existing language in the earth, math has these attributes: vocabulary, grammar, community of people, and range of meaning. Unlike Spanish or Japanese, math is a universal language that is understood by everyone on earth, from US to China. But just like these languages, mathematics has its intricacies when it comes to its parts and construction of sentences. First one is the elements of the mathematical language. Just like nouns, verbs, and pronouns of human language, math makes use of numbers and symbols such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and equal sign to make sentences. It also makes us use of the alphabet. And with these elements, whole sentences can be made that have meaning behind it, the study of which is called propositional calculus. Now, what is called propositional calculus? What it is a declarative sentences that are either true or false. And just like compound sentences, you can combine two or more propositions to form a new one. These are called connective and compound propositions. Now, what are these? They are a series of propositions connected by symbols such as these. And respectively, these are called conjunction, disjunction, implication, biconditional, exclusive, and negation connective. Now, these are defined by the truth table. This truth table, to be specific. The truth table contains the truth values of each possible combination of propositions. Now, what is a truth value? Well, truth values are values that you assign to a proposition for multiple reasons. For number one, to see if the proposition is tautology, contradiction, or contingency. The second is for bit operations. Third is for method of proof. T represents the truth value of truth. F represents the value of false. Now let's go to that contingency, contradiction, and tautology. Going back to compound propositions, these classifications of whether or not they are tautology, contradiction, or contingency depend on their truth value. Contradictions means that the proposition's truth value are false. Contingency means that their truth value is mixed of true and false. And a compound proposition means that it's is a full tautology represented by a that sign, but longer. Now, here are a set of logical equivalents that uses the same truth values. The third is the bit operations. In our digital world, computers communicate with each other through a series of ones and zeros, with the one representing truth and zero representing false in the truth value. With the use of tables, these series of ones and zeros can be corresponded to the propositional connective uh, connectives, for these symbols. And they are derived as and, or SOR, respectively. And when laid out in a bit string, it can be combined with another one to form something adjacent to a compound proposition with the use of these symbols. So as long as they are of the same length.